Last night during a live stream, Kubala finally spoke on the children of the cult and what happens to women who have children when they join. They were asked the question by a member of the audience who was watching the live. They really did not like the question, and you see Cora's demeanour go from laughing and honestly quite spiteful to very, very silent and quiet. But you judge for yourself, and she was absolutely awful with the people who were watching, and honestly said a number of really terrible things about us all. Jean went on to explain that anybody who wanted to join Kubala and had children had to be okay with them being placed in captivity. Now, take from that what you will, but there is a deal to be dealt there, isn't there? Did Cora make the same deal?
Kubala. My Queen Nandi Ndlovukazi, how are you?
I am very well. How are you? What's
I'm
your
fine,
name?
thank you. Lebo.
Lebo. Oh,
Yes.
what do you want to ask tonight, or what do you want to say to Kubala?
Well, I've always had a question, my queen. I want to ask, our children that are in captivity, when they reach a certain age, they will be released. So will they be coming back to the kingdom as princes and princesses of Kubala?
What do you think, Joyce? Not Joyce, sorry, Lebo. What do you think?
I want them to come back so bad.
Yeah, they are. Of course they are. And they will be the princes and princesses of the kingdom.
Yeah, all the children of Kubala are already here.
Yeah.
They're here. There's no one who has a jurisdiction over a child they did not bear, a child they did not bring forth. So every child of Kubala is already here.
Okay. And then if people want to join, can people join with the children as well?
With their children?
Yes.
Of course, anyone who wants to join, they'll join with their children, and they have to be willing to go through the fire of Kubala. So anyone who is coming to Kubala, even if they're coming with their own child, they have to be willing to go through the fire of Kubala, through Jacob's trouble.
Okay. Is that like a test?
It is
to see if they are strong enough for Kubala?
I wouldn't call it a test, it is a prophecy. All the people who are chosen, all the people who have been called, this is what we are going to go through. It's called Jacob's trouble in the scriptures. It was already prophesied in Jeremiah 31. So Jeremiah 31 speaks about this season we are in, where it says, refrain your voice from weeping, for your children shall come back from the land of their captivity. The only place where that happens today is here in Britain. And obviously, I am the only woman in the whole world who is known for my children going into captivity. Everybody knows Chaka, everybody knows Charo, everybody knows Chania. Everybody knows trouble. Because the Bible says that when Jacob goes into trouble, the whole world will see it, Lebo.
Yes.
So the whole world has seen it. Me go through this because I'm the chosen one. But what is going to happen now to all the women in the world, all you women who have your children, this is what you do not know. Any woman today who is in her home, who is raising her child, in the world that we are about to enter, you will not be able to do that. Okay? You will not be able to raise your child. All the children are going to go into captivity when we cross over, which the process has already begun. If you hear about the tribulation, that woe to the women who be carrying children in those days. Okay? So what I have gone through, this Jacob's trouble that I have gone through is nothing compared to what the rest of the world is going to go through in the tribulation which is coming. And people are going to watch their offspring get dashed to pieces. Isaiah spoke about this. It's spoken about in the book of Psalms. These are prophecies that are going to be fulfilled. Now, when it comes to my children, my chakas and my charos, these Edomites have even though, yes, it's tribulation and it's very painful, but if anything, they are the ones who are actually serving us, looking after our children.
Your children, yeah.
In the world that is coming, it's not going to be like that. Yes, free chaka, Kini girl, well done.